Good morning students and welcome to today's video. Okay, today we will discuss the rest part of chapter 4 reproduction, that is gender and sex. Okay, students, though the word sex and gender, okay, sometimes they are used interchangeably. Interchangeably they are used, okay, but the sex is determined by the nature whether gender is a social or cultural concept. Since when we refer the sex, that means what? That is, we mean the biological characteristics. Okay, whether we mean that is biological characteristics that make what? One male and another is female. Okay, so biologically male and female are determined. Similarly, on the other hand, when we speak about the gender, okay, when we speak about the gender, we mean that characteristic of the people associate with being male or female. So gender means, when we talk about the gender, that means we mean what? We mean the characteristics of people, okay, associate with being male and female. Associate with being male and female. So students, this is all about the introduction to gender and sex. Now, since gender difference are social or cultural concept, so it varies in the different society, right? Or society world. One society to another society, it varies, and they also change with time. How? We say, for example, when we back to 1840s and 50s, there was Florence Nightingale. Okay. Sorry, Nightingale is one word. Okay. Florence Nightingale is a girl. Okay. When he wanted to serve the sick means ill person is called sick. So her family members or her family become horrified. They become surprised what this girl is talking about. Okay. In the same way, when the Elizabeth, what name was that? Elizabeth Blackwell. Okay. Elizabeth Blackwell is another woman. Okay. And this woman is the first woman doctor. Okay. He also overcome this kind of great deal and becoming a doctor, okay, to study about the medicines or a medicine specialist. So this is all about how it is varies or how it is varied from one society to another society. Next we will go to the gender roles. Okay, gender roles. Gender roles means what? The function of gender in our society. The function of gender in our societies. Our societies sees the people There are two types of people. One is male, another is female. So male or female, male sees in the society. So society itself sees male as a masculine and female as feminine. Okay, so society sees there two people, that is feminine and masculine, and their role is encouraged in the children from very early age. Okay, from childhood. So the roles, and there is no law that binds a girl to behave in a particular way, compels a boy to perform a certain function, etc. So, however, since most of the people in the society have certain ideas of what is feminine and what is masculine, okay, so for boys, these are the grow up roles of the feminine and masculine in the society. For example, look at this. An Indian girl may be encouraged by her parents to learn cooking, while boy may be automatically help his father or fusing fix tap, etc. Okay, so the idea of male woman, the idea of role of men and women, okay, there should be performed in often reflected in their choices of the profession. And the young is quite often women become a nurse, it becomes dietitious. Okay, dietitious means it prepares a diet, good diet. Okay, counselors, primary school teachers, etc. So the men are associated with protections, for which bodybuilders. Okay, that is why they are encouraged to join the Indian Army, Air Force, okay, and etc. Navy, right, etc. So this is all about the gender roles. Now come to the taboo. Taboo, okay, taboo. Taboo means what? It is a social, or we say social or religious term related to a particular society or that restrict a certain behavior or practice. For example, widow marriage. Okay, widow. Widow means widow. Widow marriage. Widow means what? The woman whose husband has been died. They are called widow. So she can also marry again to the another person. And this particular thing is allowed in case of what? Taboo. So the people that have their unique function and they survive in a particular livelihood which is not allowed in the every society, these are called taboo. Okay. Now students, saying there is another thing. Okay, not much more things are there in case of taboo. Sex determination. Okay, sex determination. Actually, see, according to the biology, sex is determined by the chromosome. Parent chromosome, paternal, maternal. Paternal means father, maternal means mother chromosomes. Okay, first one, biology refers the what? Chromosomes. And that chromosomes is used to determination of the sex, right? But nowadays, biologically, sex is determined by the chromosomes, and thus sex is a fetus in the mother's womb and can be determined to know the testing its cells, amniotic fluid, amniotic fluids, okay, and urine test, etc. And also we can use the what? Ultrasonography or ultrasound, we say ultrasonography. Okay, but what happened is that before the knowing, every parent in this country, they need a baby boy one, not the girl boy. Okay, so due to that, before the formation or before the birth, when the zygote is just formed, after the final stage of the zygote, they used to do all these things to test to know whether there is a boy or girl inside the mother's womb, and then if girl will be there, then they used to destroy it. So that is why our government of India has banned this, particularly this determination or the sex determinations. Okay, so we want that our country says, our the law of biology or law of science says that there must be equal boys and number of boys and number of girls will be in the equal proportions in our, so must be in equal proportions in our populations, and that is why this thing is banned or banned. Okay, so it doesn't matter nowadays. Boys can also be equal to girls in its roles or gender roles. Like I told you, the function of gender, and girls may also be equal to boys, or boys may also be equal to girls. Okay, why not boys can become a minister? Why not girls can become a minister? Both can become the ministers, both can become the teachers, both can become the official workers, etc., etc. Okay, so this is the complete videos or of the chapter 4, that is reproductions, and question answer will be provided soon within 24 hours. I will try. Okay, thank you. Have a good day, and see you in the next video.